So the one thing I wanted to check, we have yet to see that elite level two-way player, right? There is a chance we drafted a player like that and just don't know it. Doesn't look like it, though. Although Juan Baroa has no power, but he's got some decent contact. Not quite good enough to be a DH, though, and he's now 26. I can't imagine either of our teams have drafted like an elite two-way player, you know? But it is worth looking, but yeah, it's not very likely, you know? Would be cool. But yeah, I don't even know if we've seen like the AI show up with a two-way player, right? Because the home run derby, those were all position players. As far as I'm aware, I've encountered one two-way player in the draft, and he was garbage. And don't get me wrong, I'm cool with it being rare. I mean, Shohei Ohtani's 1 in a million. But you know, that is one of those things where they talk about like, hey, here's this new edition. I haven't seen it yet, at least, and we've been playing the hell out of this game. But yeah, I don't think it's all that likely. And I mean, if we were to be honest, if anybody could use that type of player, it's me. Chat's A is 63 and 48, very likely going back to the playoffs again. Although the Mermen are pushing, I will not be in that top of the draft mix anymore, which is devastating for me, to be honest. That's the worst thing that could happen to me. But do I have anybody who is actually good at hitting a baseball and or pitching the baseball when you would not expect it? And the answer is no. Absolutely not. Team has to get better sometime. I mean, they do. The funny thing is, like, I have a decent team. I'm missing the high-end star power. That is the problem. There's just no other way to put it. I thought I was going to get the high-end star power. LOL. You know? Just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Do I need to point to the chart again? You want I to explain the chart? Yeah, I don't think we're going to have anybody. Well, we do have to worry about contract extensions. Let's start off a chat here. This is another big year for you guys. At catcher, you traded for William Dalton. He's 23 years old. You still have tons of contract control on this guy. Honestly, like 5 years, give him the 3.1 million now. You know, or you could go to 2 years at 1.4. But regardless, I mean, you're looking good financially. You guys want to sign into the 5 years now and just commit to the guy at 23 years old, or go for the 2-year renewable deal on him? Lonnie Duarte, there's no reason not to keep on that renewable contract until you know otherwise. Then again, you could let go of Duarte. No one's sent in a trade offer for him. Give him the term for Dalton. Okay. So let's get William Dalton signed. Might be a little bit overvalue on max interest. 3.4 though. So there you go. William Dalton has been signed long term. Sean Murphy will obviously let go at the end of the year. Lonnie Duarte. Do you want to give that guy $1 million or just let him go? Like, he's behind Jeff Long. He'll be behind Tyrone Ray and William Dalton. Is that $1 million that you want to spend on Lonnie Duarte, given that you just drafted a couple more catchers as well? It always sucks to let go of somebody, but might just be the time to let him go. You're going to have a log jam of talent at catcher. Wait on Lonnie. I don't think he's going to drop the asking price, but if you want to wait, you can. If you want to wait, you can, but yeah. First base, Michael Chavis as the depth first baseman. He can go. David Tubilowitz or Tulibitz, whatever, is going to be about ready to go. You can let go of Chavis, especially given that he's starting to decline pretty hard and wants over $1 million. Christian Arroyo was a 1-year depth signing at second base. You could sign him for longer, but he is also declining and is going to want over $3 million. John Slaughter, you do have to keep for now. Ooh, or do you? Chat, you might have to look for a free agent third baseman. He wants $7 million. He's still only a C potential. Slaughter wants out. I think you guys got to let him go and look for a big-time free agent to replace him. I don't know. You can let me know if you change your mind or wait until the end of the season. Douglas Walk is worth keeping on that cheaper term. Sposato, you still got the couple of arbitration years before he starts asking for more. So Sposato's back. Spencer Steer, the former MVP, is now 34, declining in rating, still playing very well. Only wants mid to high teens in terms of money. What do you do with Spencer Steer? You wait until the end of the year to see if he declines more? Do you commit to him now at like $17 million bucks? You know, what do you do with Spencer Steer? You know, if you do your typical 1+1 max interest, you're looking at $17 million a season. If you go for your typical 1+1, it's $17.4 million a year for Spencer Steer. If you go 1 year, it's going to be even more expensive, I believe. No, 1 year is about the same. 17.2, 17.3. So you could go for the 1+1 or you just go for the 17 outright. 1+1 backloaded. I mean, you could do that and then opt out. That's honestly not the worst idea. Is to do a 1+1, backload it, save yourselves a little bit of money, and then opt out of the second year. It's the same thing. You know? You'll save a little bit of money doing it that way, actually. Spencer Steer, $17 million next year. He's still been a great player for you. Any disagreements on this aside from Frank about bringing back Steer for at least one more year? You could wait until the end of the season to do it as well to see if he drops his asking price. Oh yeah, Taps. It was a meme, but it is actually a good idea. It does technically work. It'll save you a little bit of money. If you guys want to wait until the end of the year, you can. Aside from that, with pitchers, Morion's a veteran. Ponce is a veteran. You do have the Juan Baroa contract to worry about. Do it now. This chat yells at me like fucking Arnold. See, will Baroa go to arbitration? No, Baroa is going to be able to be signed right now. So he's back. Tyler McGill can be let go. So yeah, you guys got choices about Slaughter, about Steer. It says arbitration eligible for Slaughter, but doesn't actually show it. So you got time, but figure it out in regards to Spencer Steer. You know, we'll put it to a vote. We'll put it to a vote. Why not? See what you guys think. I'll go look at my team really quickly. For me, Brendan Donovan, I'm going to let go of. If he wants over $1 million, and he does. Nick Gordon's going to go. Glenn Camp can stick around. He's turned into a decent defensive first option. Big shout out to Taker. Get the sub, by the way. I have to go to arbitration with Glenn Camp. Jose Azocar. Probably going to let go, man. It's too much money. It's too much money, Jose. I'm so sorry. I'd like to keep you. I am going to need a right fielder, but I don't want to give you that much money. For the pitchers, Jose Suarez. Probably going to wait until the end of the year for Suarez. Maybe. You know. I'll keep Jose Suarez around. Orozco. He's going to be worth some big money down the road. But he signs now. Almanza Go with the 2 years for dirt cheap. Albert Guerrero, look to hold on to. I mean, Christ, I might as well. You'll be dirt cheap all the way through those arbitration years. Maybe not as dirt cheap as I wanted. Go a little bit cheaper. There we go. Tiggs, what's going on, man? How are you? And Pablo Lopez is declining. Yeah, I'm not spending that much money. All right, chat. Let's see. And it's going to be now for Spencer Steer. So we will go the 1+1 backloaded deal at about $17 million. Max interest 17.4, and Steer has accepted. So there you go. The big question will be some of these other filler players, and especially John's laughter. We'll see what happens there. For now, playoffs take main stage. The A is 6.5 up on the Mariners in their division. The Mermen 5.5 back of the Braves. Currently in a mess of a situation for a potential wild card spot. It'd be my first time making the playoffs. Let's see what happens over the next month here. Leading up to that, we'll see how the situation differs. 75 and 63 for the A's, 5.5 up on the Angels. For the Mermen, 71 and 67. Currently half a game back of the wild card. Well, I got no shot of being the worst team in the league, so honestly, fuck it, make the playoffs. In terms of the September call, excuse me, the fucking COVID cough will not go away. Robert Fujita will get the call up. As will Robert Oka. And for you guys, Juan Soto, broken shin, out for a month or two. He might miss the playoffs. You guys have I was going to say Cliff Floyd. It's Clyde Floyd. And you also have, who's the best position player? It would have been Jeff Long, but he's hurt. Duarte. Sean Murphy. Honestly, just go with Sean Murphy. No one else is really worth calling up. Actually, because of the injury, you still got to call up somebody else. So that can be closer Menard. There we go. Let's see what happens. We'll sim a week at a time here. Actually, a little bit over. How to fix the pitching staff. Yeah, let's actually go through this here. All right. Mermen, just 2 games over 500, 6 back of the division, 1.5 back of a pretty intense wild card battle in the National League. For chat now, 10 games up on the Mariners and Angels. The A's are very much looking playoff bound yet again. Good week for the Mermen. 80 and 75, 7 games back. We're about to be eliminated for the division title. 1 game back of the wild card. For chat, the division title is secured for the 2nd year in a row. The A's are going back to the playoffs. For the Mermen, 3 games against the White Sox. Lose the series. A game, look at the frickin' wild card battle. A game back of the wild card for the Mermen in an unbelievably competitive race. 3 games against Atlanta. The division leaders. Game 1 to the Mermen. 2-1 the final score. Now currently in a 3-team tie for the final wild card spot with Milwaukee and Washington. Unbelievable. Game 2 against the Braves is a win. The Mermen win, and they're in. Can they beat the Braves one more time to make it to the playoffs for the very first time? I do have to call somebody up on the 40-man. Let's go with Hayes. Here we go. One more game, win, and they are in for sure. They might make it regardless. Are the Mermen going to the playoffs for the very first time? It looks like it's going to be Austin Jordan on the mound here. Some tired boys in there, but we'll survive. Let's see. Strong start for Jordan. Leadoff double for Monasterio. I'm going to play me some small ball. Didn't work out, though. Can the Mermen make the playoffs for the first time? Vaughn Brown, you son of a bitch. 2-0 Braves. Solo shot for Tovar. I'm going to need some help or a tie-breaking game to make it to the playoffs. Monasterio on again. Azakar, Rocchio, Rengifo can't bring him in. Can the offense deliver? No, they cannot. No, they cannot. Austin Wells brings in another. That's going to do it for Jordan here. I need a lefty. Let's go for Jose Suarez. Gets out of it. Whew, I couldn't trade for Vaughn Brown even if I wanted to. God damn it. Rocchio's on. Rengifo down. Torres. Game simming seems curious. I mean, you guys have literally won a World Series, though, through simming. So... when it looks like it goes poorly, it goes poorly. When it goes well, it goes really well. Bottom of the 7th. Doesn't go well at all. Vaughn Brown on again. Knocked in by Tovar. What a game for Tovar. Let's bring on Patino. Bottom of the 8th, boys. Leadoff single for Monasterio. Zokar down. Rocchio singles. Rengifo double play ball. So we're going to need some help or we're going to have to win an elimination game. Torres down. Moreno's on. Seaver down. Gomez down. As A.J. Smith-Shaver with the complete game shutout in game 162. But they've made it. The A's make it as well at 93 and 69. But the Mermen are going to... I can lose happily now. The Mermen have made the playoffs. We'll have to play Atlanta directly. But the Mermen are in. That's right. ATL versus ATL for all the bragging rights. St. Louis, San Francisco, Colorado, and Pittsburgh advance. On the other side, it's Detroit, Tampa, New York, Baltimore, Vancouver, once again the #1 seed, and the White Sox have made it as well. The Mermen are in the playoffs for the very first time. We'll obviously get a look at both teams' stats. Dougie, you could have traded for him. We were going to let you. I don't break rules, goddammit. I'm a good boy. Nolan Schanuel, the Schanuel, back-to-back MVPs in the National League. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. makes it 3 straight MVP winners for the Vancouver Athletics. Outdueled Langford and teammate Spencer Steer. What a season for Vladdy. Unbelievable. Cy Young winner for the 2nd year in a row, Jim David. Outdueled Avi England. Avi England has arrived, but Jim David wins the Cy Young, back-to-back years. NL Cy Young goes to Corey Biggs of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Damn, good player. Batting titles to Reggie Dawn and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reliever of the year, Lawrence Bonts. I probably would have given it to Marshall Potter. NL-wise, Bertram Barrett. Don't say it's Barrett, it's Barrett. That guy's insane, by the way. What a player. Should have gone to Ricky Willis. That's right, I said what I said. Rookie of the year, Reggie Dawn. Colorado. American League Rookie of the Year, Tampa's Felipe Gomez. Hank Aaron Award winners, Wyatt Langford and Nolan Shanana. Jim David almost won a Gold Glove as well, for God's sakes. Gabriel Moreno did win a Gold Glove at catcher. Very nice. Any other Gold Glove winners? Spencer Steer finished second in left. It's fine. The Mermen, chat, are going to the playoffs. You guys don't have to worry about anything until the 3rd of October. But the Mermen have a 3-game series to play against Atlanta. Let's take a look at the numbers this season. Hello? Stats? Uh-oh. Did I go too far ahead? I guess it won't let me see season stats from here. We'll just look elsewhere. It's fine. In terms of the roster, Gabe Moreno, we know, had a pretty good year. Yeah, won a Gold Glove, still solid at the plate, 22 home runs. Comstock is getting ready to take over. I definitely don't need Robert Oka on the playoff roster, so I'll have to take him out. Starting first baseman Felipe Casillas is out with a broken shin. Not like he's particularly amazing at the plate, but Jesus Christ, do I not have any better options? Maybe Robert Oka does have to play because he can play first base. Fuck me. Oh, okay, that's some bad news. Right out of the gates, isn't it? That is not ideal. Second base, Luis Rengifo. Yeah, finally had a pretty off year. 17 home runs, 77 RBIs. Still 25 home runs for Glaber, but my boys that have carried me for the last few years, they're starting to fall off. Brendan Donovan, Frank Reyes. Either could be on the roster. I'm going to get Brendan Donovan onto the playoff roster and drop Edgar Sanchez. And then to be honest, I mean, Sanchez has good power against lefties. So maybe I'll think about leaving him there as a pinch hitter. Don't really like Reyes. Monasterio. Oh my God, dude. All my guys are declining too. 661. He was terrible at the plate this year. Mikhail Garcia falling off. Oh my God, I got another year of him at 18 million. Whew. Some of these contracts aren't aging well, but they've been the best players available. Choking up my own damn tongue. I mean, these two disappointed heavily in the regular season, but my only other option at third base is Miguel Perez. I'd rather try Sanchez at first base than Perez. Could make the argument about Sanchez over, or Garcia, I should say, over Robert Oka. Or no, it was Perez. Let's get Perez onto that 40-man. Robert Oka, sorry, you're going. Shortstops, Brian Arocchio. How'd you do this year? One of my better hitters, 25 home runs, 84 RBIs. I'm obviously not going to call up Nick Gordon. In left, it dropped Matt Seaver off of the playoff roster. No, thank you. It did call up Sam Valet, though. And, I don't know, Sam. You don't have a playoff window. You have a playoff crack. It's one way to put it. It's not even a crack. Like, we shouldn't have made the playoffs at all. I'm going to send down Sam Valet and call up either Chow or Gehringer. It's going to be Gehringer as a pinch runner. And then right, Moises Gomez. How did Glenn Camp do this year? 35 RBI, 695 average. Zokar was definitely better in the field. Or at the plate, I should say. Gomez wasn't particularly good either. Oof, I mean, this should not have been a playoff team. Let's just put it that way. Juan Soto was okay. Quiones was okay. Michael Tan, did you pitch in the majors this year? No, you didn't, because you're not on the 40-man. Did Duarte? He did not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Edmund Cervantes was good. Patino was great. Suarez was good. Campbell was good. Fujita was good. Angelis didn't get the pitch. Take him off of the 40-man. Then for starters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Austin Jordan was okay. Orozco was decent. Garcia, not great. Suzuki, not great. Almanza, not great. Hayes didn't get the pitch. Okay, I mean, it's not a playoff roster. I can say that with full confidence. I got to take Felipe Casillas off. I guess I can't. I'm going to take Miguel out of there. So, the Braves of Atlanta. The Braves of Atlanta. Will it be Atlanta or will it be Atlantis? Making it through. It's like the fucking Futurama joke. Let's take a look at the Braves roster. Hurston Waldrep, AJ Smith-Shawver, Hunter Green, Danny Rivera. Relievers, Willie Franco, Davy Garcia, Mason Black. Closers, not great. Catcher, Austin Wells. First base, Evan White. Okay. Second base, Willie Castro with an injury to Jonathan India. Ozzie Albies is still there, making $29 million. Good Lord. Third base, Austin Riley. I mean, these guys are at the tail end of their window from the looks of it. Shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar and Mookie Betts. Left field, Alec Mayer, the rookie, who's unbelievable. Center field, Jackson Chourio, George Valera. And then right, the legend, Vaughn Brown. I know who should win this series. But who will? It's game number 1. Atlanta versus Atlantis. The dumbest. Oh, man. 84 and 78. We made the playoffs. We head to Truist Park. And it will be Charlie Orozco taking the mound for the Mermen. Lineup-wise, what's a lefty? Never heard of one. Never heard of a lefty. I need Moreno to play the outfield. I need Comstock in at catcher. Sanchez would be good against lefties in a pinch hitting situation. Donovan can play first. There's Glenn Camp in center. Zokar was better in the outfield this year. There's Garcia, Gomez, and Gehringer. I don't know if Mikhail Garcia is going to be able to make it into this lineup. Zokar was good. Monasterio. I kind of ran out of space to put people unless I don't play Comstock or Donovan. Garcia can play second and short. Torres can't play first. Rocchio can't play first. Rengifo can't play first. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave this lineup mostly as it is. On Seaver and Zokar leading off. From there, I'm going to sort by overall. I want the highest rated dudes and the highest spots from there. Game 1 against the Braves. Hurston Waldrep on the mound. Charlie Orozco, former number 1 overall pick, if I'm not mistaken, takes over. Comstock on base. Nothing doing there. This team fell ass backwards into the playoffs, correct. Nearly an RBI double for Tovar. We get out of it. Waldrep right now absolutely owning us. All right, just 2 hits combined through 3 innings. Dude, we cannot get a hit on Waldrep as Jackson Chourio hits a solo shot to put the Braves up by 1. You're in game 1 of this best of 3. Leadoff double for Rengifo. Comstock the bunt. Monasterio double play on a sac fly. Oh, I hate it here. Von Brown sack bunts. Castro can't bring him in. Still 1-0 for Atlanta. Donovan's on. Can't do anything with him. 2-out single for Wells. Riley can't bring him home. Rocchio down. Moreno ties the game. A solo shot for the All-Star Gabriel Moreno. Comstock singles. Monasterio goes down. Orozco. Back-to-back walks. We're in trouble. We need to bring on our best reliever at this point. We need to bring on experience as well, though. I'm going to go for Patino. Von Brown, down. Castro, down. Let's go, Patino. Gleyber Torres against Cody Hure. Down. Donovan down. Azokar down. Let's see. Valera is on. Lefty, righty, lefty. We'll just leave Patino on. 1-out single. Let's go. To the 9th. Seaver. Down. Rocchio. Down. Moreno. Down. Can the Braves win it? Tovar. Leadoff double. We're going to turn it over to a lefty. We're going to go to the veteran Jose Suarez. Mayer. Down. White. Wins the game for Atlanta. 2-1, the final in 9 innings, and the Braves 1 win away from moving on. Shit. Our offense just could not get going. Game 2 coming up. It's a tough loss. Austin Jordan on the mound here. Shaver's a righty, so I'm not going to go with Sanchez. Donovan at least had a hit in that last game. Azokar didn't do much. Let's get Glenn Camp an opportunity. Monasterio, Rocchio. I mean, the vast majority of my players did not have a hit last game. If you didn't get a hit, you're potentially on the chopping block in this game, which is the majority of my lineup that did not have a hit. Camp is new, though. Comstock had 1 at bat in the last game and did get a hit. Did he get injured and taken out of the game and I just didn't notice? Like, what the hell happened there? 3 key players for me, all of them without a hit. It's going to be Monasterio taken out from Mikhail Garcia. So many righties. Jesus Christ. Let's go with Camp and Seaver to lead off. Then a switch hitter and Brian Rocchio. Moreno and Comstock. Then a switch hitter and then the lefty and Brendan Donovan. That's going to be the game plan here. Can the Mermen stay alive and win their first ever playoff game? Or will it be a quick sweep by Atlanta? And Gifo's on. Garcia singles. Gleyber Torres. Base is loaded for Brendan Donovan. Brendan. Yeah, the Mermen have a lead in a playoff game. You never thought you'd see the day, but it's here as Glenn Camp down in the fielder's choice. But the Mermen doing the impossible, having a lead in a playoff game. It might not last. Let's be honest, it won't last. But for now, it's here. What a beautiful day. Rengifo with a double. Garcia, what a game from Michael Garcia. Whew. Torres on an error. Donovan down. Glenn Camp with a 2 RBI double. The Mermen have a 4-0 lead. Seaver can't bring him in. A walk for Valera. Austin Riley can't do anything. Through 4, it's a big lead for Atlantis. Walk for Tovar. Evan White, the hero from game 1. 2 runs on the board for the Braves. Oh, shit. Jordan gets out of it. Jesus, it's 4-2. Their starters out for Bobby Miller. Garcia's on again. He's 3 for 3. Torres down. Donovan singles. Glenn Camp strikes out. That's going to be it for Jordan. Mostly righties coming up, so let's get a lefty in there. Let's go for Quiones. Great half inning for Quiones. Seaver's on. Gets the steal. Rocchio the bunt. Moreno can't bring him in, nor can Comstock. That's not good. Von Brown on again. We're through 7. Rengifo's on. I'm going to be aggressive here. And pinch run Rengifo for Gehringer. Gehringer gets the steal. Garcia the bunt. Torres walks. Donovan. Sack fly. It's 5-2. Camp grounds out. Valera on. Back-to-back walks for Quiones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bring on Suarez. Fly out. Pop up. Suarez gets out of it. Let's go. Seaver against Hoor. Down, down, and down. For the win. Suarez. 1 down. Mayer. All right. It's time to turn to Juan Soto. Von Brown down. Castro down. The Mermen have won a playoff game. Do you believe in miracles? The impossible dream has come true. We haven't won a championship, but damn it, we have won a playoff game. We go to game 3 against the Braves. Here we go. Jesus. How? How are we here? Hunter Green on the mound for the Braves. I'm going to have to probably turn to the veteran Luis Garcia. 473 FIP. Maybe I go to Jason Suzuki. None of them were particularly great. So when in doubt, got to turn it to the veteran. Got to go to Luis Garcia. Lineup-wise, Brendan Donovan's got to be in. Camp can be in for Gomez. Gleyber Torres, Matt Seaver, both without hits in the series. Azokar without a hit in the series. Monasterio without a hit in the series. But it's at the point now where I pretty much... I mean, outside of still using Brendan Donovan, it's like, do I use the best available? No, let's just go with those who have done the most. So Comstock is coming in for Seaver. Garcia's out for Gleyber Torres. Is there anybody who hasn't been given a chance? Edgar Sanchez is coming in. And Gomez is coming in. I do have to fix up the positions, though. So at catcher is going to be Comstock. Edgar Sanchez needs to go to first base. Second base, Mikhail Garcia. Gomez needs to get to the outfield. That can be for Brendan Donovan. So we got Donovan right now playing third. Swap him and Garcia. Donovan's at second. Rocchio at shortstop. Garcia at third. And then the outfield is okay. Swap those two. Rengifo, do I want you playing anywhere? Is there anybody who's a worse defender than you? Gomez is not a very good defender. Edgar Sanchez also sucks, but at least he's hiding at first base. On it, well, if we get Rengifo playing second, put Donovan at first, and get Edgar Sanchez at DH. From there, we'll sort it based on performance so far. Screw the handedness. It's all down to performance. Best of the best, getting the chances. Okay. So, we got a lot of switch hitters in this lineup. That's the team. Let's do it. Game 3, winner take all against Atlanta. One out double for Donovan. Rengifo can't bring him in. Comstock can't bring him in. I got the veteran Luis Garcia on the mound. Oh, God. Luis, not this early. At least give me hope. RBI double for Riley, or RBI single for Riley. Tovar down. 1-0 Atlanta. That error proved costly. Solo shot, Gabe Moreno. This game is tied. Sanchez goes down. Another fucking error. The boys are choking under the pressure. Gomez walks. Garcia double play. Donovan singles. Rengifo goes down. Solo shot for Churrillo. Braves back up by 1. Rocchio solo shot. It's 2-2. This is so stupid. Moreno goes down. Tovar walks. White singles. Ah, fuck. Mayer goes down. Brown goes down. Can never deal with the ending of the song. Castro. Oh, God. Oh, Luis, I'm going to trust you, buddy. You're a veteran Venezuelan. I'm going to trust you. I think. I'm going to trust you. Definitely don't want to hit walk batter. Fielder's choice. He got out of it. Let's go. Eddie down. Moises down. Michael down. 1 out triple for Austin Wells. Riley brings him in. It's 3-2 Atlanta. Tovar on, and that'll do it for Luis Garcia. My lefties are tired. We got to go to the best who haven't pitched yet. It's going to be Edmund Cervantes. Grounds out. 3-2 through 5. Donovan down. Rengifo down. Comstock down. He strikes out the side. Cervantes 2 out walks. Gets out of it. Camp now against Moran. Down. Rocchio down. Moreno walks. Sanchez against Garcia. Strikes out. Churrillo's on. Wells into a double play. Riley's down. We're off to the 8th. Gomez down. Garcia doubles. I gotta pinch run him. It's early. It's early, but I got to. Gehringer on. Donovan flies out. Rengifo. Yes! Luis Rengifo! This game is tied again. Yes. Comstock strikes out. Holy shit. All right. Well, Gehringer cannot play third base. He can play shortstop, though. We got Donovan at first. Ooh, what do we want to do here? Let's swap Rocchio and Gehringer if it'll let me. I don't think it will. All right, so Gehringer is going to be out for Monasterio. Tovar, singles, shit. White, fielder's choice. Mayer, oh, God. Come on, Cervantes. One more, Cervantes. Yes! We're off to the 9th. I don't know how. But we're off to the 9th inning. This is the dumbest. Oh, it's the dumbest. How is this team even close to being in the conversation in this series? Glenn Camp is up for the Mermen to lead off the 9th.
In the box here.
Of course, we're rocking our teal. Not only a Mermen look, but a throwback to the Marlins of old.
If you aim at the outside corner, it's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
1-0 from Black, and a swing and a miss for Camp.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen.
Cody Hoer.
Appears to be getting loose.
Hoyer, it's Hoer.
Just a little too quick on front shoulder,
Warming up.
front hip, front foot, everything.
1-1 count to Glenn Camp.
Contact with that one.
Fouls it off. Skill and experience versus the undeniable power of vibes, basically. Come on, Glenn. You can do it. Fouls off another high fastball. Glenn Camp staying alive.
Here's a 1-2.
Black the pitch. Oh, he got him. A horrible go-round by Camp. Shit. Shit. Ryan Rocchio.
Get stability from all of their performances.
Come on, Brian. Yeah, you gotta send that to the moon. I'll start calling you Rocchio.
All tied up here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series.
Come on, Brian.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Brian. Come on.
That's inside.
Very nice, Brian. Very nice. A horrible swing. Well done.
Now that miss.
Let's go, Brian. Great patience. Gabe Moreno
Arms extended, so right there,
on deck.
straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Come on, Brian.
Out to short.
3-1, Brian.
Got the out.
Oh.
On social media later on, but it's still important to execute it.
Shit.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Gabe Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered here in this one.
He needs to do it again. What he needs to do. Oh, we're wasting these pitches, man. We're wasting them. The 0-1 from Black.
Next offering is
Just missed. Great pitch.
Here in the late stages of game 3.
A 1-1. Moreno. Oh, no. Another wasted pitch. A 1-2 from Black. The Braves will have a chance to win again in the bottom of the 9th, just like they did in game 1.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm.
Miguel Quinones.
Miguel Quinones.
Quinones. Okay, they do put a bit of emphasis on the end. Mr. Quinones.
I think it's a good move.
Apate las manos. Come on, Miguel. Can you keep us in it?
In the box now.
Good cutter.
Some hitters are just more
Good
confident.
job, Miguel. My bell.
The hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rocking and rolling for the Mermen.
Swing and a miss.
Valera swings and misses on the curveball. Fujita and Patino.
Robert Fujita up and loosening in the pen. Patino warming up as well.
That guy's balls are sticking to his leg, judging by the stance. He's afraid. Doesn't swing on the cutter, though. Come on, Miguel. You got this. You got it, Miggy.
Bounce to the left side.
Ground ball to shorts.
In plenty of time.
One down.
One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have
Job,
to
boys.
do it
Good job.
consistently. It doesn't
Pull off the
matter how many
miracle.
highlight reel plays you make.
Shock the world.
The small stuff.
Oh, shit.
Jackson Chorio, the next to hit. He's already.
Oh, God. It was a good run.
That one is
Ah!
throws to second. Makes it.
It's a double.
Winning runs in scored
Pachorio.
position. One gone.
Winning run at second with one out. He threw him a fucking meatball. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
Great work right there. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Austin Wells digs in now.
Austin Wells. I'm proud of my team no matter what.
Ground ball
Wells to first. It'll move the runner over.
for the out.
The winning run on third with 2 outs.
A chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
He did his job.
But at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Austin Riley.
1 for 3. And there's they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah.
Just throw the next 2 batters shit
Notches for sure.
and hope they strike out. It's the best course of action here. Throw them shit
Edge of the zone for a strike.
or get him on a changeup, strike one.
Are looking for a first pitch fastball.
Come on, Miggy.
Not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located.
Yes, Miggy. No fear. Cero Miedo. Miguel Quinones. Oh, he went around. He went around. The fix is in.
Right here, it's
The
gonna
fix is in. I see you, Manfred. Manfred man.
Now this is a
Ah!
drops
We're
into the
going to
zone.
extras.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Woo!
3-1. Score remains.
Oh, what a perfect time for a cliffhanger this would be. Game 3 of the wild card goes to extras.
All set for the
Edgar
start.
Sanchez
DH.
leads off. They keep Mason Black in.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Of course, my starting first baseman is out injured. Not like he's a superstar anyway. It's a team of memes and dreams here in Atlantis.
And it's quickly.
EK. Well, you thought you had it, didn't you? The 0-2 count to Sanchez.
Just missed.
Oof, that's a great pitch.
Oh, man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Come on, Eddie. You can do it.
Uh-oh, that got him.
Ooh, they hit him.
And the potential winning
We got a base runner.
Well, that could certainly jump
We got a base runner. No pinch runner. That's okay.
now they have
Moises Gomez
really hurt on the scoreboard.
up next for the Mermen. Come on, Gomer.
And that one
Out to right. The runner's going to be held. One away. Okay. Okay. Vaughn Brown
now the veteran
strikes again.
Andrew Monasterio entered the game on defense.
Andrew on a stereo.
This one.
Come on, Andy.
Just missed.
Good eye, good eye.
Got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in.
Biased Atlanta fans.
And that's off the inside.
Yes, great eye. Great pitch, but a greater eye. Let's go. Come on, Andy. Let's see that double play ball.
Here it comes. Swing and a tap.
God, he swung at that. Idiot. I'm just kidding, Andy. You're doing great. Love you. Hit a home run. You can do it. Come on, Andrew. Please. Oh, you gotta be yanking my chain.
You want to get something just a little higher that you can stay out on that double play.
2-2 to Monasterio. Oh, what a slider. From 2-0 to 3 straight strikes and now 2 outs for the Braves. That's a great pitch. Really is. Monasterio wasn't happy, but Brendan Donovan, the veteran, he's been one of our best hitters in the series.
Left field.
Ah, pops up to left. And the Braves get out of the 10th. Shit. Oh, man. Tovar, White, and Mayer. 6, 7, and 8 up next. Robert Fujita has been brought on. All right, Robbie. You can do it. A drafted player to the Mermen. Fujita. Talking about that Robert Fujita.
Is at the top of the list. That misses.
Misses on a cutter.
And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed.
Come on, Fuji.
One of the things that we
I believe.
How much pitchers enjoy.
Get us to the 11th.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Weak contact, but a base hit. Winning run at first.
Very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Just got enough of it. Damn it.
Here's Evan White.
Evan White. Winning run at first. A home run would mean it doesn't matter anyway. Hey, what a changeup that was. 14 home runs in the regular season for White. Managers shouldn't have pulled quinoa. Well, you know.
The 0-1.
It is what it is.
Late swing fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2 to White. Fujitas. God. This is game 3, Hulk. It's winner take all. Winner goes to the next round.
Shootout. Gets a piece.
God in heaven. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh, God. Vegeta. Jesus. Stop the pain. Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
The 0-2.
Vegeta.
Fights.
Jesus Christ. He's going to hit a home run. He really is. This isn't going to end well. Yeah, Robert, I never doubted you. 1 down, Robert Fujita. Attaboy. They call him Mount Fuji for a reason. Whew. What a pitch by Robert Fujita. Never in doubt. Mount Fuji, indomitable, unmovable, unshakable. Alec Meyer is up.
That clips the corner.
Great cutter. Great cutter there. Woo. Of course, Meyer, drafted player. He's a very young, promising player for them. He's a great draft pick. The 0-1 from Fujita. Tovar at first. What a pitch from Robert Fujita. What a slider. 0-2 count.
And then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Come on.
Gets a piece.
Ooh, never in doubt. Fouled off. Oh, man.
Winning run on at first. Here in game 3.
Come on, Robbie.
Hacks and misses. It's
Bang! What a slider. 2 down. Robert Fujita.
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position.
Vaughn Brown. No. Anybody but him. Do not let Vaughn Brown walk off this series. Don't do it.
that clips the zone.
Cutter for strike 1. Again, he was offered to me in about 18,000 trades, but I can't even take him even if I wanted to.
But the winning run is
Don't let it be Von Brown.
pitch in the dirt, and the count
Didn't get him to bite on the slider. Come on, Fuji. He's going to hit a walk-off, isn't he?
wouldn't chase that time.
Again, couldn't get him on the curveball. Good patience. It's fine. Fine. Don't force it.
If he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. And that one
Fouled off again.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly.
18th pitch of the inning for Robert Fujita.
Gets a piece
Popped
there.
up again. Come on, Robbie. You can do it.
And a pitch.
You can do it.
That
How did he make contact with that? Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Let's go. This game's going to the 11th.
One left for Atlanta.
What an effort by Robert Fujita. Rengifo, Comstock, and Camp up next. Woo, 17 innings, here we come. Perhaps Cody Hoyer. Bullshit, it's Hoyer. The Hoyer. Right, here we go.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo, in fairness. It's not, I like Rengifo better. I pronounce it Jif, you know? Rengifo.
And fouled off.
It's too far ahead of it. Luis isn't what he used to be. But he's not quite Jake Taylor. Like, he's still more useful than that.
Now 1-1.
Good eye, good eye. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Fought off foul.
Fouled out to left by the Rengifo. I prefer Rengifo. 1-2 count to Luis.
The 1-2. On the ground.
Luis foul down the first base line.
Foul. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
Good eye, Luis. Good eye. It's the veteran impact I expect. You can do it.
That just
Good job, Luis.
Really good take.
Get us that base runner.
will
Comstock on deck.
that next.
The sick-ass glasses at night. Full count to Rengifo.
Fouled off.
Fouls it off.
And it remains
Staying alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, what a pitch.
Easy for him on the mound, but they still get
Down
the
goes for Rengifo.
And now the
Picture
catcher
perfect
comes up
placement
to
on that
Will
fastball.
Comstock.
The draft pick, Will Comstock. My future at catcher.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, Willie.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2
Willis,
count.
Wallace, Williams, William.
Shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Oh, Kami. Oh, you're terrible.
Strike out the side now.
Oh, you're terrible, son. You're terrible.
Advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and
Straight to jail. Trading you to Colorado.
Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball.
So up next, Glenn.
Glenn Camp, 0 for 4 tonight.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Player, 35 years old. He joined the team.
I got a bad feeling about this, chat. A real bad feeling. Oh, God. Glenn, I need a miracle here, buddy.
2 down, nobody on.
Base hit to right. Glenn Giggity Camp. We got a base runner. Attaboy, Glenn.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
The Rocchio. The Rocchio. Come on. Oh, God. That looked like it was going to be close. Come on, Brian Rocchio. Brian.
Just missed.
Good eye. Come on. Brian, you're as good once as you ever were.
Two outs. Runner takes off.
Brian! Keep going! Keep going! Yeah! Brian Rocchio! The Mermen have the lead! Yes! There's no fucking way! Oh my God! There's no way! We have no business being in the playoffs, let alone potentially winning a 3-game set over the Braves.
He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Into the Mermen bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
I can't believe this. Unreal.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder.
Gabe Moreno is up.
That's in there. That's strike one.
I cannot believe Brian Rocchio just hit that home run. Unbelievable.
Righty to the plate.
With 2 outs in the top of the 11th,
Swing at a ball.
as Moreno will pop up to first.
White pulls that one down.
3 outs.
Two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of
Thanks to Brian Rocchio.
It's now a 5-3 ball.
The opposite field.
The National League Wild Card Series on the show.
Just a bit too far for him to steal. Luis Patino. Come on, Luis. You can do this. You're probably our best pitcher in the regular season. Come on, Luis. You can do it.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro leads off. Rowan, your team is first seed in the American League again.
And a pitch. And the slider just
First pitch, you didn't go.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So
Goff, Hiller, Willie Castro.
And that eats
Ground ball is short off of him. Rocchio couldn't handle it. And Castro gets the leadoff base hit.
game one at a time, right?
and all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came
He giveth,
feeling pretty good, but now that
he
he's
taketh.
changes things a little bit.
K-Town, we're all right for now. George Valera.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
They're going to tie it, aren't they? They're going to tie it. Come on.
And there's the ball.
An interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball.
Oh, boy.
And work a walk when you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a foul ball.
Okay.
Makes the count 2-1.
Good. We're good. We're good.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in extra innings. Next offering upstairs.
3-1 count as some lady in the crowd yells, "Let's go, y'all." Geographically accurate, I suppose.
Tying run at the plate. Now
Great pitch from Patino.
Now it's 3-2.
Full count to Valera.
And he walked him.
Gets the walk.
Well, he earned his triple
2 on, no outs. A home run wins the game for Atlanta.
It's a real discipline.
And it's Jackson Carrillo.
Of his game, and it paid off right there. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second.
This is the guy they turn to get the...
They're not biting, Luis. You got to start hitting the plate here. They're not biting.
Next offering is...
Oh, what a pitch.
Really been able to slow down the game.
Oy.
Bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Got the back.
Oh, the circle change. He went all in on a fastball. Here's 2-2 to Churio.
That's foul off.
I almost pooped. 2-2 again.
Winning run at the plate. We are in the 11th. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Got a full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings.
Yes! Luis! What a strikeout. Do I watch college baseball? Not typically. I try to pay attention to like the super notable prospects, although I'm not caught up this year at all after like the Paul Skeens draft last year. Austin Wells.
And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice
Oh, just missed.
The next to hit takes low for
God, he's got a triple in this game? Come on.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many
Double play ends it. Home run wins it.
for a double play in this spot.
Who is going to the NLDS?
That's towards
Hey!
drifts towards it.
Camp,
Brings it in.
the catch. And they hold the runner at second. One more out for the Mermen to pull off an unbelievable upset.
So it's their last chance in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. There's a strike.
I can't believe Riley didn't swing for that.
At first, 2 out of the inning. And now the count is even. The pitch.
Ew!
Around third. He'll score.
The Braves are within 1.
5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ezekiel Tovar next up for the Braves. Trying to deliver as the hero. And ball one.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality
He
swing.
has 3 singles in this game.
See this offense doing it, one man to the next.
Okay, it's fine.
Now they're making it difficult for the back.
Everything's fine.
Close out this game.
I'm having a great time.
And it skips into dirt.
Could be some action.
Aye.
On. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tovar was a dagger in game 162 and game 1. Hey, Frank, shut up.
2-0. Sends it to center, and this should be it.
The Mermen are going to the next round. Yes. I won a playoff series before chat. Yes. I don't even care if you win a World Series. I won a playoff series before you. Let's fucking go. You've had Juan Soto since season 2. Yes. This is better than winning a World Series first. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, what a great day to be alive. Holy shit. And it's all thanks to Brian Rocchio. God, that strikeout was sick. Show me the homer again. Show me the homer, please. I go right past it. Where the hell's the home run? What's happening here? I don't even know. I don't even care. Holy shit. There it is. I went past it twice. One more time. With feeling. Ryan Rocchio. The absolute hero. Left fielder almost tracks it down with that incredibly short left field wall. But your arms are too short to box with the gods of Atlantis. Yes. Oh my God. A 2-home run game for Rocchio. Whew. I draw the Pirates. In the next round, we have to immediately travel to Pittsburgh. Chat draws Tampa in the ALDS. And I'll be taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates in the next round. I can't fucking believe it. Yes. Oh my God. What a beautiful day. What an absolutely beautiful day. All that shit talking from chat, and this fucking team won a playoff series before their monster fucking lineup with Vladdy and fucking Juan Soto, Spencer Steer. Oh, get shit on. Get absolutely shit on. You don't even deserve another playoff series tonight. Get bent. I'll see you tomorrow.